guys, thank you so much for joining me. Today we have a 15-minute prenatal lower body strength and stretch. This is going to be great to help with your lower body strength, especially as your belly grows, to help combat that overarching of your lower back. So even if you're not pregnant and you're experiencing a really overarched lower back, this can help you as well. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with 30 seconds of a child's pose to all fours alternating. So meet me on your mat. All you need today is one dumbbell, or you can do it body weight. We're just opening up that upper and lower body here for about 30 seconds. You can move nice and slow. Make sure you're moving along with your breath. And then we'll move in and out of all fours into down dog. Have your feet pretty wide here if you need to, and then you need to straighten your legs all the way. We're really just warming up our bodies. Good. Go ahead and stand up. And we'll get into 30 seconds of body weight squats. As your pregnancy progresses, you don't have to worry about getting that full range of motion that you would usually get in your squat. So just listen to your body here. The important thing is that you're keeping good form. You want to keep your knees right over your toes and make sure that they're not caving inward throughout the squat. All right, now we're going to get our feet about hips width distance apart, hands behind your head, and we're going to give me a good morning. So keep your back flat right here, slight bend in the knees, and this is pretending like you're doing a deadlift but with no weight. Really helps warm up those hamstrings and glutes. All right, now we're going to get started with our circuit. We have 4 moves that we're going to do 3 times through, and then we'll move on to our stretch portion after that circuit. So I'm going to grab my medium dumbbell. I'm going to hold it across my chest. And you're going to give me 45 seconds of squats with the dumbbell or body weight if you need. Again, making sure those knees aren't caving inward. If you're only about this low right now, that's fine. Listen to your body and meet it where it's at. Awesome job, guys. About 15 more seconds. After this, we're going to go into alternating lateral lunges for about 45 seconds. Keep the dumbbell in the same position or do it body weight. Good. For these, you really want to make sure your knee is going straight over your toe and you're not arching your lower back. So only go as low as you can while maintaining proper form. Great job making this time for yourself. You really don't need a lot of time to get in a good workout. Help your body feel great and stay strong throughout pregnancy and beyond. Good. Last one. All right. Now you're going to meet in a lying position. Bend your bottom knee. I'm going to do 30 seconds of leg rest. Keep that glute engaged and your foot flexed. Good, halfway. Last 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to switch to the other side. You can either have your head down like this, or if it's comfortable, you can prop it up. It's comfortable for me, so that's the way I'm going to do it. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're just going to repeat that circuit 2 more times, and then we'll stretch. So pick that dumbbell back up. Give me 45 seconds of squats. I love leg day. There's nothing that makes me feel stronger than working out my legs and glutes. Good, 10 more seconds. And then we'll move into this lateral lunges again. Last 3, 2, and 1. It's really important to work out in all planes of motion because our body doesn't only move front to back. So these lateral lunges are a great way to get that side to side movement in. As you get further along in your pregnancy, it might be more comfortable to do this body weight. That is totally fine. You're still going to get a great workout. I say this a lot. We have to meet our bodies where they are. All right, last one. Great. We're going to get back into those side lying leg lifts. And then we only have to set one more time. Flies by. Make sure you're not slamming your leg down. It should be controlled on both the concentric and the eccentric. So both when you're going up and when you're going down. Sad. All right, we're on to our last set of these. Grab your dumbbell, let's hit some squats. All right, 10 more seconds. Good, last 3, 2, and 1. And we'll get into those lateral lunges one last time. These are another movement where you don't need to worry about getting all the way down. Meet your body where it's at. Your belly's growing, and that's great. We're working on building strength, not getting smaller. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. One last round of the side lying leg lifts. Nice and slow and controlled. We are in control of our leg this whole movement. It's never controlling us or giving into gravity. Awesome job. Make sure you're still squeezing that glute. You're not leaning forward or backwards. Your spine is neutral to the side. Great. Let's switch sides. Good job. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. That is the strength portion of our workout done. So let's get started on some stretches. We are going to start out in a crescent lunge. So legs in kind of a 90-90. Tuck your back glute. And with one arm up to the side, you can hold on to something if you need to. Really focus on engaging that back glute and tucking your tailbone under. Just feel a nice stretch to the front of that hip. All right, switch sides. Same thing, you can hold on to something here if you need to, but really focus on engaging that back glute and tucking that tailbone under, and you should feel a great stretch through right here, through that front of that bottom hip. This is one of my favorite stretches to do, especially after a leg workout. We need to give our hip flexors some love. They can get really tight and cause all sorts of problems if we don't. Right, butterfly. Put the soles of your feet together. It doesn't matter how close they are to you, but soles of your feet together. Keep that back straight. Just gently lean forward. This is one of my toddler's favorite stretches to do. Side stretches like these after a workout, we want to make sure we're holding them for at least 30 seconds per stretch to really allow our muscles to fully release and to get the full benefit out of the stretch. All right, now we're going to do some hamstring stretches. Hamstring stretches, well, that's hard to say. So you can do kind of a half split here. Keep your front leg as straight as you can and then just lean forward slightly. This can also be done standing with your foot raised on something like a chair. And if you need to hold on to something, that's always fine. Switch sides. You should really feel the stretch to the back of that leg and that hamstring with this one. Hamstrings are very easy to overstretch, so make sure you're not pushing it to the point of pain. It should feel slightly uncomfortable but never painful. Alright, we're going to get into an adductor stretch right now. So you're going to do kind of a half split, untuck your back leg. We're just going to rock back and forth. love this one. Awesome, now switch sides. Do 30 seconds of a down dog calf pedal. Don't worry about getting your legs solely straight here. Alright, last but not least, we're going to sit up on a chair or some sort of raised surface. Cross one ankle over the opposite knee. Keep your back straight and we'll just lean slightly forward. Feel a great stretch through your outer hip and glute. I love this one, especially if you've been doing a lot of running, cycling, strength training, or walking lately. It's great to open up those hips and glutes. Sometimes it's hard to make your body actually do the stretch, so working it into the workout itself is super helpful for me specifically. All right, switch sides. Same thing, make sure you're keeping that lower back straight. It doesn't matter how far you lean, but it does matter that you're keeping your back straight. Just relax into it. It should be slightly uncomfortable, but never painful. Awesome job, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this 15-minute prenatal lower body strength and stretch. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you have a great day.